I still like it. I own a lot of it. I think Bitcoin starts a rally late in the fourth quarter of 2026 into early 2027. Bitcoin has gone through, in my lifetime as an investor with Bitcoin, 4-year cycles. And so what's going on right now is very consistent with the 4-year cycle and just hitting more or less a few months after the halving cycle. So we'll have another halving guy roughly in April of 2028. But prior to that, about 9 months prior to that, you'll start to see the recovery in Bitcoin. So I think Bitcoin starts a rally late in the fourth quarter of 2026 into early 2027. And this has been a shallow cycle for Bitcoin. Bitcoin usually goes down between 60 and 70% from its high. It's down roughly 50. There's a lot of traditionalists that say, wow, there's more to go here on Bitcoin. But I think we've been buffered by the institutional buying at the ETF level and the broader retail buying of Bitcoin at the ETF level. So is Michael in trouble? He's definitely not in trouble. He has a fortress balance sheet. You have to really understand the mechanisms of the balance sheet to understand that Bitcoin can go a lot lower, and he's virtually not in trouble. He also bought back some of these converts recently, which takes that piece of it off the table. That was something that he's probably a little bit worried about. He's got a very deep capital pool that he can access, and he's still trading. You know, you can go to the Strategy app and you look at his MNAV in terms of what the price of the stock is relative to the value of his Bitcoin. He's still trading at a 1.2, 1.3 NAV, which gives him the necessary arbitrage for people to get comfortable with that trade. So I like it. I like him. I think he's going to be right. And we're at the point in the cycle where the RSI is at an all-time low for Bitcoin. The apathy is there. No one cares about it anymore. If you look at Google searches, they're way, way down. You and I have been doing this a long time, guys. It's my 38th year as an investor. When you have RSI where it is, apathy where it is, and it's a thin market. Remember, Bitcoin is only the size now of Micron Technology. Just look at the overall market capitalization of Bitcoin. And a tiny bit of demand for Bitcoin moves the price. That happened this week, 61 to 65. It got to 67. It backed off. So I still like it. I own a lot of it. So I am talking my book. I just want to make sure I'm very clear with everybody on that. But I think it's right there where you would expect it to be in the 4-year cycle.